How's it going today, guys? Welcome back to the Rapway Homestead. I just thought I'd drop in here and give you a little update on the pigs, and got some special treats for them I think they're really going to like. So we've had them, it'd be about a week, 2 weeks now. And a big problem is you can still see that temporary thing on the front. Yeah, that's still there. I don't know about you guys, but it has been a crazy busy spring. I don't know, here in northern Minnesota where we're at, it went from like winter to summer really quick. Being a boat repair shop owner myself, I have not done anything but work on boats, so it's been nuts. But I did manage to get the material for doing that, and we'll talk about that in a little bit here, so stick around. We'll talk about what the plan is, at least, and what I've got. But yeah, we've got to put some more feed in the feeder here. We check on their water, and then I got some special treats for them. So let's get set up, and we'll get to feeding them. All right, well, as you can see, they're excited about their food. So this bag here of the Motivate, I'm still feeding the same Motivate pelletized feed that I showed in the last video. This is the fourth bag, so this will be 200 pounds I've put in here. This isn't completely empty yet. I think I'll probably buy another 100 pounds of this, and then we'll end up switching them over to that actual hog feed. But they're growing like crazy just in the week or 2 weeks now. Yeah, this will be a 2-week update. We've had them. Boy, I swear they've doubled in size. I'd have to look back at the last video when we got them home, but they've got it doubled in size by now at least. So yeah, let's get this dumped in here, and then we'll give them their special treat. Did I tell you, one awesome thing about raising pigs is we try to keep food waste in our house down to a minimal. Obviously, we don't like throwing a lot of stuff away, but they will eat anything you put in there. The only thing we don't give them is stuff with a lot of bone in it. So like steak bones or like chicken carcass, we don't give them any of that because I don't know if that'd be bad on their stomach. But today, what we've got is we got a ton of asparagus from my mother-in-law. So they cut asparagus and they gave us a ton of it. Unfortunately, some of it wilted on us and went bad before we were able to get to it and eat it. We got like 3 or 4 giant grocery bag full, and we've been eating it like crazy. Probably should have put some of it up, but we just didn't get to it. You know how it is, again, super busy, life happens. So yeah, we're gonna give these guys that. We'll see how they like it. They're not as crazy about greens. They'll eat it though. It'll definitely go away. They prefer about anything else, really. Really anything juicy, they like that. But the next thing we're gonna give them, I think they're really gonna like. There, we got a taker. There you go, piggy. Like I said, it makes any food waste you might have. I mean, even when we clear our plates at night, we've got a 2-year-old, so you can imagine she doesn't necessarily eat everything. Instead of throwing that stuff, what we can't save, obviously, for leftovers, instead of throwing that stuff in the trash, we put it on one plate and come out here and just throw it in the pig pen, and they obviously eat it, chew it up. So it's pretty awesome that way. And the next thing is some potato salad. So it's that time of year. We've got all kinds of get-togethers for Memorial Day and grad parties and everything. And we end up taking anything home people want to give because, well, why not? If we don't eat it, we'll give it to the pigs. Well, this is a prime example of that. This and another big bucket of potato salad was given to us a few weeks ago. And, well, a family can only eat so much potato salad before you get sick of it. So we've got some here. Looks like the pigs are getting tired for the night, but we'll dump this in there and we'll see how they like this. Hopefully they come out and give it a try. Piggies, you want a treat? unfortunately, I think the pigs might be giving up for the night. It's kind of late. We had a grad party today. Alex, if you watch this video, congratulations on graduating. That's awesome. Finally done and get to go do what you want to do now. Like we were joking around there, and now is when life really starts and it gets exciting for you. But yeah, if you watch this video, I know you catch some of them. Congratulations once again. It was an awesome party. Sorry we couldn't hang out longer, but the little ones were getting a little crazy. So yeah, so now let's discuss what I plan to do for a bigger roof. So the issue we're having right now is, and the reason I haven't taken that down, is that's really the only shade these pigs have. So we've got some big pines that are on the west side that shade it pretty well. Unfortunately, the morning sun, it doesn't get shade here until, sorry for the wind guys, it doesn't get shade here till 2-3 o'clock or so. So the heat of the day, the real hot, you know, noon, 1-2 o'clock, they're just baking in the sun here. So it's the only reason I haven't taken that down is that's all the shade they have. So the plan to fix that is this. So my plan is to take and extend that roof line out this way 5 feet. So if we come around over here, that'll kind of make a little bit more sense to you here. So we're gonna bring it from this way out 5 feet. And then what I always try to do, like I talked about in the last, or one of the last videos on the pigs, is I always like to have a dry side of the pig pen and a wet side. So you can kind of see here that this is their dry side and that's obviously their wet side. So we go and we'll flood this whole area out every day. We run the garden hose and flood it. You can see that it's all muddy, and that's where they poop and pee, and they pretty much keep all that over there. It also works good because that their water nipple drips sometimes. So my plan is to take this roof here, angles back toward the lowland there. My plan is to extend the roof this way towards the camera here 5 feet and angle it this way slightly, so all the water runs off toward the low spot and keeps this area dry. Well, there they're eating. Oh yeah, now they just found the potato salad. I figured they'd love that. So what I ended up buying to do that is I've got 2 4x4 posts that we're going to drop in, you know, just kind of in line with the current ones there. And then I'm going to just run probably just 2 feet on center, 2x4 bracing going out, 2x6 across the front. And then I bought 2, this shelter is 8 feet wide, so I just bought 2 pieces of they're 8 by 3 feet they claim they cover, of just like regular roofing steel or whatever, you know, nothing special, just white roofing tin. And we're going to throw that over the top, again slightly angling toward their low side here, or that way, slightly angling toward the low or the water part, and that should give them a ton of shade, you know, keep them out of the elements better yet, and again help keep the dry and the wet side wetter. When we do get rain, it'll help flood that, so I don't have to string a garden hose out here every day to do that. So that'll end up being on a next video. You know, I plan to have that video done and that be part of today's video, but life got away from me and this week was nuts. I didn't get anything done but pretty much work. So it's crazy windy outside, guys. I apologize for that. I'm not sure what the audio is really gonna be like. You know, it is what it is. It's late Saturday night when I'm recording this, but I just wanted to come out here. I had to check on the pigs, give them that stuff, so I thought might as well take you guys along and do a couple week update. I think I'll continue to do that so you can kind of get an idea of their growth, what's going on, kind of a vlog, I guess, on how much feed we're going through. So right now you could say, I guess it averages about 100 pounds a week we're going through. Obviously, as it gets bigger, that's going to increase dramatically. But right now, that's kind of about where we're at. They're growing like crazy, doing good, still healthy, no coughing issues or anything like that, like we were talking about in the last video I was a little bit concerned with. So everything I want to do is take down all that snow fence. That's going to have to happen too. They're helping me take it down. They're tearing it apart. So I appreciate you guys watching, checking in on this video, a little update on the pigs. Next video, like I said, will be installing. You can see the steel laying back there, all the lumber to do it, and I've got the 2x4s up in the shed. I already had them, so yeah, we'll be doing that. So hit that subscribe button, stick around for the next one. We'll be doing a bunch of other stuff around here as well. We're just kind of getting rolling, and once I get caught up on work, we'll be doing a lot more projects. But until next time, you guys, you have a good one.